The Driver, your source for the latest car news and reviews.
We're at the 2017 Canadian International Auto Show checking out the all-new Jeep Compass. This one is the limited model, and let's go over some of the specs that we have here. I know it's a bit hard to see the screen, but let's try our best. I'll read it out. So, as you can see, there are 4 models: Sport, North, Limited, which is this one, and Trailhawk. The Trailhawk one is over there and it has some pretty cool features, but it's the top of the line one essentially. And let's go to the Sport, the basic. And as you can see, it comes with a 2.4 liter Tiger Shark engine. That's a 4-cylinder, 6-speed. The base model is a manual, and you can get an automatic, which is a 9-speed transmission. But they also have a 6-speed automatic as well, all featuring the same engines. And interior features, not exactly sure how to scroll down, but I guess that might be it in terms of interior features. So we have a 3.5-inch display on the base model and 60/40 split seats. And yeah, let's actually step inside. Let's see some of the colors that we have. So this is a blue configuration. Not sure if it comes with a black roof, but that looks pretty cool. Let's see it in orange. And let's see it in red. And the one we have here is black. It might actually be called Diamond Black Crystal Pearl, just by how it shines. But let's step inside. Actually, let's walk around. Let's do a quick walk around. As you can see, we have 19-inch wheels on this one. And as we get to the back, we have new taillights for the Compass. The whole vehicle actually looks like a seamless blend between the Jeep Grand Cherokee and the Jeep Cherokee. So let's step inside. As you can see, you have a 7-slot grille in the front. I'm not sure if these are LEDs, but they might be. But really cool looking headlights with blacked out elements. You have chrome accents. I mean, we're here looking at the limited models, so it's a bit upscale. Let's step inside. And as we step inside, this one has a nice large Uconnect system in the middle. I'm trying to turn this on, but I guess it's not powered. So let's just see what we can do over here. As you can see, we have a nice big display over in the middle for controlling. That can be controlled using these buttons over here. And you know, I've used that system before. It's really cool. It's really easy to use. You can control various settings such as the radio, etc. But it's just graphically very intuitive and very nice to look at while you're driving. And here you have park sensors. You have lane departure, and these buttons feel very nice. They have a nice turn to them when you kind of use the knobs. Here you have a 4-wheel drive lock. Wow, this is actually a fully capable SUV. Here you have your shifter. You have a parking brake over here. Auto start stop. 2 cup holders down here. The center console feels slightly higher, but that's probably because the seat is slightly lower. Regardless, it feels nice and firm while driving. The console itself isn't very large or deep, but you could probably store some essentials in here. This is leather seats with what looks like an orangish stitching and perforation as well. You have your sunroof buttons over here that control the huge sunroof that stretches all the way to the back. Head to the back seats. The back seats feel nice and comfortable. You have a good amount of legroom, and you have air conditioning / heating vents here as well. You have 2 cup holders over here, and the windows are kind of narrow, but from the outside it gives it a nice aggressive look. Here is a nice small window for the rear. That's actually that you actually see above the cargo area, but I guess this one almost comes into the passenger area, which is an interesting design pattern. But what I'm curious about is how much space we actually have in the backseat. But let me just go over, in the cargo area, but let me just go over this. Here you have a power outlet that you can use to plug in almost anything that's standard, 110 volt. And also you have USB over here. Armrest. We have tweeters / speakers over here. Actually, this is a speaker. This might be the tweeter. And now let's open the cargo area. So you have a camera over here, and yeah, it's actually not bad. You have a lot of horizontal space. Vertical space is kind of restricted just because of the sloping roof line, but I would probably say it's definitely better, or might have more space than the outgoing Compass. And this is 60/40 seats that we have back here. What's in here? I think it might just be I think down here might just be a spare wheel, but that's a decent amount of cargo space. That doesn't work, so we're gonna pull this down manually. A nice chrome stripe that runs along the top, right over the rear cargo area, right below the rear window. So this has been a look at the all-new Jeep Compass at the Canadian International Auto Show.
For the latest car news and reviews, go to www.thedriver.ca.